move out of here. It's like, no, that's not how it works.
Or
Because you actually bring in the energy. And we actually bring in very little right now of our higher self energy.
mhm,
Because a lot of people are blocked off from our higher selves.
yep,
But when you actually open up to that, I know there was 4 times where one time because I lucid dream. So I actually met with some of my guides and they were trying to show me. And I was like, whoa, I what? And I woke up and I looked at you and I said, that didn't make me feel good. And you're like, what? And I explained it to you and you're like, oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
And then when I understood what was happening, I was like,
mhm,
no, because they're trying to show me more
mhm,
of myself.
mhm,
And I think it took about 4 times. And there was one time where I can remember it, I felt nauseous because it's kind of like turning a pillowcase inside out. Because you're accepting more of who you're light, you're
yep.
accepting more of who you are, and you have to let go of who you're not. And the switch kind of makes your body go, ugh.
Well, the reason why people get nauseous, and the reason
Yeah.
why I know I get nauseous, and I know
Mhm.
if you what happens when you actually bring in more of your light, more divine information, codes, whatever you want to call it, you have to literally digest them physically. And
Yes.
when you bring in a higher vibration, it will make you nauseous because that higher vibration is kicking out the lower vibration that is currently resident in
Yeah.
your solar plexus, in your stomach
It's like squeezing something out of a tube and having something squeeze into the tube at
at
the
the
same
same time.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people will get nauseous because they're literally digesting the toxic old space in order to purge it from their system.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I know that from like doing this work for 30, well, 40-ish years now, where, um, yeah, nausea is just sort of, like another regular day in the office kind of thing. And also, if you are of a more refined and more disciplined state of awareness, you can get nauseous being around people who are not disciplined, who are not emotionally responsible,
Mm-hmm.
because they throw their stuff around
Yeah,
and they
they
project
haven't
it outwards.
controlled
They
or
don't, yeah,
mastered their energy
yeah,
yet. So their energy is just being projected all
yeah,
over the place.
like energetic
And you have to
vomit,
be like,
where
shield
people, yeah,
yourself and
yeah,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's not a, and this is just particle physics.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't, the mechanics of awareness are very well documented in Buddhism, in Taoism, and Sufism, in a lot of the Ascended Masters traditions in the West, in the European traditions even, although they're a lot less known
Mm-hmm.
because of, well, the political institution of the churches and the politics in Europe, the religious politics especially. Um, we have examples of where, certain groups like the Gnostics were hunted down because